Welcome back, everyone, to GameZone Birdroom. GameZone. And of course, it's not the GameZone Birdroom without all the birds. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, this is for you. This is for you, YouTubers. A video response. What video are you most proud of? Now, it could be a short video, a video short. It could be something you just clogged up together and put out there on the tubes. It could be a well put together video you're really proud of. Done really well. It doesn't matter. I want to know what video you're most proud of. For me, it's the one I released not that long ago, the Mortal Kombat arcade edition video comparison with the original version. A video I put quite a lot of time and effort into it. Had a few funny moments in here. It was a video I'm really proud of. Let me know, guys. I'll put it in a playlist all clubbed together. Yeah, that's it. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, we've got the original 1993 Mega Drive version of Mortal Kombat, and that's going up against the 2022 hack, Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition. Let's get it on! Back in October 1992, Street Fighter 2 got some serious competition in the arcades with a game called Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, to set itself apart from Street Fighter, it included something you don't usually see in computer games. You may ask yourself, what's that?
Scorpion wins. Finish him. Liu Kang wins.
The game became notorious for its blood and guts. And in fact, in America, there was a huge court case about Mortal Kombat and Night Trap. And that led to the game rating system. Us gamers, we couldn't get enough of the blood and guts. It became one of the most popular fighting series of all time. And the word on the playground, it was coming home to the consoles. I was lucky enough to play the original arcade version at Cascades Leisure Centre in Gravesend. And it's one of the only other times where I was quite happy to be told to get out of the swimming pool, because I literally got changed and dressed so quick so I could go out into the front lobby and play Mortal Kombat. And what an experience it was. The digitised graphics, the blood and guts, it looked superb. So much fun. (1993) September. Huge moment for us fans, as this was the release date for Mortal Kombat for the home consoles. And the build-up was big. It was plastered in every single game magazine. And there was only two versions on everybody's lips. Sega Mega Drive or the Super Nintendo. These two legendary systems were just about to clash again. The Super Nintendo looked the part. It was a great conversion, although something wasn't quite right. It was missing something. Yep, you guessed it. It was missing the blood and gore. Nintendo went all Disney on us and replaced the blood, yep, with spit. Why, Sega, those sneaky little devils, put a cheat code even your mum knew to retain all that blood and guts. Mum, what's the cheat code for Mortal Kombat for the blood?
A-B, A-C, A-B-B.
Cheers, Mum. Yeah, all Right. See, I told you even your mums knew the cheat code. It was that famous back in the day. And that brings us bang up to date to 2023. But the Mega Drive version of Mortal Kombat, the journey wasn't quite over. In 2022, there was a hacked version release called Mortal Kombat, the Arcade Edition. And that basically brought it nearer to the arcade version. And we're going to be looking and discussing that today. First up is the original Mega Drive version. We all know this, all love it. Fantastic beat 'em up. A bit gimmicky now, but back in the day really did lap it up. And as I said, this at the time was probably my favourite fighter and my favourite game for the system. I literally became a master of this game. Challenged all my mates, my poor friend Graham Intwhistle, I really did give him a beating. I will show you a comparison with the pit later on in the video. Now for the arcade edition. As you can tell, the background is a lot darker, matching its arcade counterpart. The position of the characters have slightly changed, again matching the arcade. I love the choice of the colours for the characters as well. Just brings a lot more detail to them. Trying to do the special moves, couldn't do it. Bloody useless. You'll also notice there's a lot more samples and sound been added to this version as well. Not a lot has changed with the Test Your Might sequences, just different textures and colours. You'll notice in a minute the arcade edition has changed quite a lot on this level. Shang Tsung, the character, head moves when your characters move in the distance, which matches the arcade original, where the character in this level is very static. Here we go, look at that, look at the colours. The choice of colours on this level is really impressive. Kano's special moves matches the arcade as well, the same colour. The amount of time and detail they added to this game is highly impressive. See Shang Tsung's face in the background, he's watching the fight as it's moving forward. It's details like that I'm so impressed with. Now Goro's lair had quite a lot of changes as well. See the skeleton, see the blood stain running from its hands. In this version it's obviously black. You'll notice in the arcade edition it's back to being red. And there's also a lot more skeletons littered across the level as well. And the colour in the layout and the background has been changed. Even Johnny's cage special moves, the colours changed to match the arcade. It literally has been built from the ground up, and it shows, you know, the guys that have done this obviously had so much love for the game and wanted it to match close to the arcade as possible. Here we go with the arcade edition level. As you can tell, the blood in the background on the skeleton is back to being red. A lot more skeletons littered. The colour of the level. See Johnny's cage special moves all match the arcade. As I said, they have done a fantastic job.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Done a lot of changes on this level as well, as you'll see in a minute. Scorpion, the mirror Scorpion, has a darker orange now than the yellow suit, where he looks a bit like Reptile here. All the monks at the end, they all clap like the arcade counterpart, where on the original it's very static. There we go. See, the guards have been put into the background as well. Where Shang Tsung's sitting in the veranda, there's a lot more detail there. The choice of colours too makes it stand out more. This really does look great. You may ask, where did I pick this game up? I got it from AliExpress. It was £7 with postage. I'll leave the link in description below. Right, I'm going to shut up for a minute and just let you see some of the special finishing moves done on the original and the arcade edition.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Finish him. Sonya wins. Fatality. Finish him. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Finish him. Liu Kang wins. Finish him. Finish him.
Now here's some comparison stills. Would like a big thank you for everyone who helped me out with this video, who sent pictures. My mum who did a video for me for the cheat code, thank you so much, that was brilliant. And also the tuber that sent me the finishing moves, which I asked him. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, much appreciated. All the links for their channels will be in the description below. Please go and check them out, go and give them a sub. So what are my final thoughts on Mortal Kombat the arcade version? I truly believe it is the definitive version to own on the Sega Mega Drive. It makes the original obsolete, if I can say that word. Obsolete. That's basically what the new version. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Button bash that like, subscribe, hit that little bell. Take it easy.
GameZone.